My name is Dr. Brooke Goldner, and I'm a board-certified physician, and I specialize in disease reversal using nutrition. And the reason I came to do this is because I actually was sick for much of my life with a disease called lupus. At 16 years old, I was diagnosed with kidney failure, arthritis, and continued on with blood clots through medical school, all from this disease. But 15 years ago, I switched to a plant-based diet, got rid of all the cheese and eggs and other meat and processed foods I was eating, and my disease went away. I've been healthy for 15 years, and I dedicated my practice to this. And over the past decade, I've helped thousands of people reverse their diseases, whether it's lupus or Sjogren's or heart disease or diabetes, by getting them off processed foods, meat and dairy, and replacing that with vegetables and plant-based foods. Yesterday, I met with a patient who's had lupus and Sjogren's since she was 12, and she's off steroids now for the first time in 30 years because she got rid of animal products. You know, as physicians, we're desperately trying to chase down a disease epidemic that we can't catch up to or even hope to overcome because people are getting sicker with every meal that they eat. And now it's not just heart disease and cancer and autoimmune disease, but COVID-19. We've seen that the worst outcomes from COVID-19 happen from people who are even mildly obese. They have a higher chance of ICU or death. And in the US, we have an obesity epidemic where over 40% of our population is obese because of their diets. People on healthy plant-based diets have lower BMIs, better immunity, and a better chance of surviving these infections. So we have to do better. And we need your help to do that. You know, the public doesn't know who to believe. You've been listening to hours of testimony by people promoting their products. And that's the same thing people at home are doing, watching commercials and ads on TV and online. So we need the government to create guidelines where people can know what to do. And, you know, it's happening now. Our neighbor Canada finally had the courage to eliminate dairy from their nutrition guidelines. And our own Harvard University, one of the top places in the entire US for research and good information, made the Harvard Healthy Plate, where they recommend the majority of people's foods come from vegetables and fruits. And they urge people to limit dairy, butter, processed meats, all those animal products. So we have guidelines that we can look to. And, you know, you have the chance to help us save lives by giving people the right information. You know, research and my personal experience has shown that plant-based diets are better for human health. So if you give people the right information, they can make better choices and have better health if they choose to do that. So as a former patient and a doctor desperately trying to save lives, I ask you to do the right thing and firmly take a stand and recommend people eat plant-based diets to optimize their health and minimize our intake of meat, dairy, eggs, and processed foods. You have a chance to make a difference, and I really hope you do so. Thank you for your time.